Hello people, for anyone trying to wire in their Garmin Zumo sat-nav onto a Worldraid, or probably same on a Tenere as well, I'll just show you how I've done it. So obviously we've got the point there, so with a bit of forward planning you can probably do a bit of a neater job of routing the cable. It would be good if it goes behind there, but I'm too far down the garden path to sort that now. So I'm just going to tuck it neatly down there. And then there's a couple of holes that you can bring it into this fairing with. The little Garmin box does fit through the bottom one, potentially the top one, but it's good to do this first before you mount it up there. I can't be bothered to redo it, so it's just gone through that bottom one there. And then I've bought a connector off electrical connectors on eBay. It's a Yamaha auxiliary outlet connector, and this point is on the left side of the bike, the near side, behind this fairing here, which is a pain to get off if you've got crash bars, but I managed to wiggle it out the way enough. So it's just the one where your indicator's mounted. There's 4 fixings, I think. There's one here, yeah, one there, one down there, and then there's 2 in your radiator cover. So one there and one there. So 4 fixings. 3 of them are the plug release type that need prying out, and one of them on the top's a bolt. So this is stuffed in and taped up, this connector, but it is in there if you poke about a bit. Now this auxiliary connector is on a 10 amp fuse, presumably for fog lights. I don't have any fog lights, so I've just gone straight into it with this sat nav. Now 10 amps too much for the sat nav. So basically under here in this fuse box, which is at the back of the bike, so this here, I've done continuity on it. This is the feed for that auxiliary plug. Now this was a 10 amp fuse. Now there's a 2 amp stored here as a spare. You can see the diagram there. So the 2 amp there is for your USB plug down there, I believe. So that's why that says aux, because that's your USB aux outlet, I think. And then this here was a 10 amp, as you can see on the lid, but I've swapped it out with this spare. So now that makes this feed a 10 amp. So it should be okay. So yeah, this plug connector just makes it quite a slick job really. And then I've just got to store all that wire under that fairing. And hey presto, the Garmin's live.